behalf of the Manitoba First Nations Police Service, I want to extend a warm welcome to everyone joining us for this historic day, the official transfer of policing responsibilities from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police to the Manitoba First Nations Police Service.
I have to say that it's been a journey for the community, for our members, and for the leadership over the years in finally bringing policing services home to our community. And we're very grateful for all the people that had put their hands on the development of a policing service for our nation here. We're very pleased today that that we're finally at that point where policing services will be available now for our members here in the community. And I want to acknowledge the RCMP also, and Gabe, current sergeant for the detachment in Fisher Branch, for his good work and his, I'll say his fellowship also in supporting the work here that had to happen in the community for policing. A long time ago, we began discussions with Canada and Manitoba on policing services here. We knew part of our economic development strategy, a lot of people didn't think about it as an economic development piece that we required, but there were studies over the years that showed that policing services was one of the key components for economic development. If we wanted to have a good, strong base for economic development, policing services were also required. So that's part of the basis of discussions with Canada and Manitoba. So just to give you a little bit of history.
We are the Manitoba First Nation Police Service, and more importantly, we are your police service. Our model is rooted in community-based policing. We believe that working closely with the people we police and forging strong relationships and partnerships and building trust. We're committed to making Fisher River a safer place, not just through enforcement, but through outreach, education, and collaboration.
So today it is truly an honor for the Manitoba First Nations Police Service to take on the responsibility of policing for the community. We are humbled by your trust, and we commit to serving your nation with integrity, professionalism, and respect. Over the past decade, Manitoba First Nations Police Service has also experienced transformative growth. It's expanding to 7 new communities, 4 of which were added within the last 12 months. In the last 5 years, with the commitment of our funding partners, we have strengthened our workforce, nearly tripling our officer complement and adding to our professional staff. We have prioritized the advancement of our policing capacity through specialized units, modern technology, and data-driven approaches, and have established our own recruit class that integrates culture within a standard police training model. These milestones demonstrate MFNPS's commitment towards policing excellence. With the progress of nations like Fisher River and policing organizations like MFNPS, these achievements demonstrate that when the investments are made, when promises from the government are followed by action, and when we are provided with equitable resources and adequate funding, we don't just meet expectations, we exceed them. True reconciliation is when our nations exercise their sovereignty and self-determination, and today is a perfect example of that. So in closing, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who made this day possible. I want to thank the community of Fisher River for welcoming us in, to Chief Crate and Council for their unshakable commitment and stewardship, to MFNPS executive team for their tireless leadership, to the officers and staff working on the ground dedicating hours upon hours to ensure our MFNPS is ready for today, to the Commission for their wisdom, guidance, and strong strategic direction, and to all of our policing partners and funders for your continued support and commitment towards our shared goals. Congratulations on this remarkable and historic day. Together we are building safer, stronger, and more empowered nations. Miigwech.
This is something that's been in the works for a long time. The initial talks with this community started nearly 20 years ago, and everything was stalled at that time. But it's something that actually came to fruition today, and we're very proud to make this happen. It's exciting to come into a new community who I know is going to support us and make sure that we can make public safety a priority here.